live now, bro.
All right.
All right, so just hold on. I'm gonna mute you for a second.
Got you.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Y'all I had some technical difficulties. I think I'm going back in. Hopefully I got it this time. Hopefully everybody can see me, and hopefully I think I got it. So anyway, I was going in and talking about this Mea Culpa movie, and so that if you've seen it, it's a lot of mystery to it. There are things in there that you say, I didn't expect that, but it happened. And so I think that if you haven't seen it, uh, I don't know if the trailer does it any good. However, it if you see it, it's a great movie. Um, got one of my great friends here. He on here with me, y'all, and uh, it's my man Smooth P, Patrick Hampton.
It's
Uh,
cracking everybody.
yeah, he in the A. Well, in Dracula. He's in Dracula. He's in Ducula, and
It's the
so
cooler.
Ducula. However
Yeah.
you say it, I don't know, bro. It's Ducula, and yeah. So yeah, right now I'm sharing the broadcast.
That's
So
cool.
I'm gonna share it to class of '87 page, bro. Yes, y'all share it to to everybody just so they can check it out.
All right.
Share it to my Parkside family page. And anyway, we back. Technical difficulties have been worked out. I apologize. Uh, I was tripping. It was something simple. I just had to just something that I had to switch on and make it happen. You know what I mean?
Got you.
So yeah. So I apologize for that, y'all. And if you have not seen the movie, because I keep going back, because what I'm trying to do is wait for people to get in there. So that's my whole objective, is to really start having conversation once people get in. That way nobody misses anything. And if y'all can hear us good, give us a thumbs up or give us something that shows that y'all can hear us. Uh, this is basically how it works. I can bring people in as a remote guest, and you can people can see the remote guest. So let me see what I need to do right here. Um, mm,
Hey, Dan, hold on.
yeah, yeah. I've been put on pause. I've been put on pause for a minute. However, yeah, but we can do multi view things. I like to do interviews. I like to conversate with people. That way makes it make me talk a little longer and more fluently. That way I can interact with people, and people can interact with us. I think I put the link on the page, I think. So I need to add that to the page. So if you want to come in, somebody want to come in anyway. Yeah. So if somebody want to come in, they can come in as a guest. I can have up to 8 guests on here. I think. I think. Uh, yeah. So I can have up to 8 guests. So let me see what I need to do. I need to do that. Yeah. I would rather have it that way than any other way. Miss Jenny in the building. Jennifer Jenkins Crowell is in there. I got my man Smooth P in the building. Patrick Hampton, class of '87, about that life. You know, we sit and talking, and you know, we have conversations, y'all. So let me see what I need to do. Uh, Maybe I gotta put his in. Cause what I'm gonna do, I want to talk about this movie. The movie is interesting. Uh, so I don't know. I like to talk a little grimy every now and then, and so I love to advise people to uh, uh to go and see the movie. Yeah, I like to advise people to go and see the movie, and that would bring you up to speed on what we got going on. All right, let me see. I got Smooth in here. Yeah, so this is my man Smooth P. This is one of my great friends. Uh, he hey, we were actually in the same historic rap group together. You know what I mean? So anyway, I want to talk about this movie Smooth. Now the movie is actually good because it gives some mystery and it gives some very sensual parts to the movie also. So you got where the you had this wicked mother-in-law was putting some sinister plots together on Kelly Rowland, and she was like an attorney that was representing this guy, but the brother-in-law uh, set the set the other guy up. So he set the other guy up because the other guy probably I think he was messing with the guy's wife, but he didn't know that Kelly Rowland was gonna take the case on the guy, and it got very intimate uh, for uh, for people out there who don't know what intimacy is. It got very intimate, and it got interesting. It started to unfold towards the end, and then you found out a lot of pieces to it. Uh, the mother-in-law was saying little slick stuff about how she wanted her son. Her son should have been with this other girl and all this old mess, you know. And so I don't know if people have ever been in a relationship where uh, the in-laws were trying to sabotage the relationship. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? So so it's like how do you handle stuff like that? Some people would check their significant other and say, your mama need to stay out of our business. Well, sometimes when women get mad, they say your mammy. She said they say
Mm-hmm.
they say your mammy need to stay out of my business. Then that'll put me through the roof.
Yeah.
You know,
You
that'll
ready to
that,
fight,
that'll
man?
put that'll put me through the roof. So
Yeah.
so what happens is, sometimes that in law has to be uh, brought down a little bit so you can you have to check them. You know what I'm saying? Kind of you kind of bag up out my business. You can do it
Mm-hmm.
in a nice way. Some people don't do it in a nice way. Some people might have to curse and you need to stay the fuck out of my business. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you have situations like that. So then you have in the movie you have a wicked brother-in-law which was upset because his old lady got hit. The dude hit his old lady. I'm just saying. You know, I I I don't know how you feel about stuff like that, but the dude hit his old lady. I get it because uh some dudes got it. Some dudes stick to so wait a minute. What Jenny say? Yes. So you do make a pact
Yeah.
when you get married. I get that. I understand that. I understand that totally. Uh, so what happens is when you make those vows, y'all become one. Yes, you become one. Uh, the in-laws shouldn't or should not be able to have any bearing on your relationship. Now, if it's some helpful information, sometimes some helpful information is good. If they telling you like, oh, I caught her doing this, or they came and told you I caught her doing this, but sometimes you gotta have proof. Sometimes it just be some BS, just cause
Yeah.
sometimes women they talk to dudes, they talk to dudes that they know, and a sister-in-law or somebody or a cousin might blow that out of context and come and tell you some stuff that is not true and cause turmoil in your crib. You know, so sometimes they house is not in order. Sometimes they have a lot of problems going on, a lot of issues going on. So you have instances like that. So so anyway, the mother-in-law was saying subliminal stuff like he should have he she wished that the son would have been with this lady, and the son was doing little devious things against his wife because he was trying to help his mother, because his mother said that she had cancer and all this old stuff, and was none of that was true. They were just trying to sabotage the relationship. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes those folks got to be checked, or sometimes you as the outsider has to say, look, I ain't fucking with them. You can go over there and have dinner over there if y'all want to, but I'm not going over there. That just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And then
Mm-hmm.
sometimes that might cause problems. Oh, you don't want to go to my people's house? Yeah, because they talk a lot of garbage, and I ain't want to hear that. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to have to cuss nobody out and cause no problems between you and your family members. Y'all go over there and be happy as you want to. You know what I'm saying? Excuse my language, cause I'm at the curse. Miss Gwen, you might want to put your thing on mute, cause I'm a cuss a little bit. A little. I usually don't cuss on my lives, but I'm a cuss a little bit. However, sometimes you gotta tell them to stay the f out your business. You know what I'm saying? So don't come over here. Don't they can't come on my house. I ain't going over their damn house. I ain't got no issues with them, but they keep calling causing problems. You keep coming back and saying, you know, well my mama said we should do that. Girl, I don't give a damn about what your mama talking about. Sometimes you don't give a damn. I don't care. Shit, this my house. I run this. Not saying you should run it to the point where you that controlling where you run it, but this our situation. It's not their situation. It's not your cousins, your sister, your brother's situation. It's our situation. We run this over here, and they can't tell they that little subliminal shit that you throw out there on who you should have been with, or we wish you would have been with this person. Now, if you take that in, and you eat that up, sometimes that might not be the right relationship for you. I'm just saying. Yeah, you know. So I don't know if y'all see the comment that Jenny's talking about now. Uh, so yeah, a lot of people don't get that. So it's just that some people have to take it in. So let me
Mm-hmm.
see. What's up to Jenny Crowell? What's up to Miss Gwen? What's up to my man Derek in the building? Jonna in the building. Uh, Deborah in the building. Now Deborah got a lot of houses. A lot of houses. That's Lonnie B's niece. She got a lot of houses. A lot of houses. She's I want I well hell she's a real estate mogul. Anyway, then we got my man Smooth P Patrick Hampton in the building. Just in case you know, class of '87 about that life. Anyway, I digress. All right, so anyway, let me get off into the movie. So then you have this thing where she go and meet the guy, the client. So you go and meet the client, and there's some chemistry there. So sometimes you are in the midst of somebody that you may be attractive to. Uh, Sometimes you got a whole different situation over here, and you in the midst of somebody that you attracted to. How do you handle that? Yeah, you can avoid it. You can stay away. Sometimes things happen. I'm always a firm believer that some females, and I ain't gonna say all. We can't put all in nothing. That's no 100% on a lot of stuff. However, there is some guy that can possibly infiltrate what you got going on. Some of that is based on I got some issues at the crib. Skip him. You know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping off what he talking about. You know what I mean? Sometimes in relationships, you have those moments where either you come close or something happens. Sometimes, not all the time. I'm just saying sometimes. So just think about that. You having some issues at the crib. Now, ladies, y'all tell me if I'm wrong. You having some issues at the crib, and you happen to run across somebody that you attracted to. So Is there a possibility that something intimate can happen? That may be a possibility. You know what I'm saying? Because some brothers can pull a lot of stuff off. You know what I'm saying? Based on uh, how attractive they may be, how attractive he is to her. You know what I mean? So you have women that are attracted to certain types of men, whether it be his physical, whether it be something. She might like his smile. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know uh uh I don't know if it's that simple. Cause I never put that pressure on nobody like that. Not saying that I got the gift of gab, but I have never put no pressure on nobody like that. Anyway, so sometimes you dealing with that temptation. You know, you going into uh, she might be pacing the floor. Damn. Oh, I should. I need. We need to link up. We need to do this, that, and the other. You know what I'm saying, Smooth? So
Mm-hmm.
so it's like we need to link up. You know, it might take a weeks, it might take months, it might take years. I don't know, but sometimes somewhere in there, it's one of those windows that's open that some chicks might say, "Damn, fuck it, I'm just gonna go on and do it," even though they might have a situation over here. They'll go ahead and do it. So this was one of those situations. You know, she had the opportunity to leave, but she was attracted to him. Game boy, game on point. You know what I'm saying? Guess what he do? Game was on point. You know, so he throwing it out there. She ain't falling for it in the beginning, but she got issues in the marriage. She got problems within the marriage. So there's the windows are open and opportunity presented itself. She fell for it. It was probably something that she wanted to do. It was good to her from the movie. It was good to her. So let me show y'all this. You have situations like this. Let me see. I don't know if y'all can see this. I'm gonna show this to y'all. No, I need to do this. Do it like this. All right, Smooth. Here we go. Uh, some of that are scenes. Well, they right now they just doing a skit of he blindfolded her and stuff like that. Just think how sensual that is. You know, I don't want to
Mm-hmm.
get too graphic. I don't want to get too graphic. But just imagine you taking a chick and you blindfolding her, or she taking you and blindfolding. I don't know what you into. I don't know. I don't know. So I don't want to. I don't want to present stuff like that to people because most of you females on here are innocent. Some of y'all innocent. You know what I'm saying? I want you to stay innocent and pure. You know what I'm saying? However, I'm just saying that you see how this could turn into something that can lead to other things. You know what I'm saying? And it's just a little a skit on YouTube that these this that's the dude that was in the movie, and that's Kelly Rowland. You know what I'm saying? So just imagine your significant other being in a situation like that. I ain't never been blindfolded. Not yet. Not yet. However, just imagine your significant other being in a situation like that. That's a lot of pressure, especially if she in a situation like that and she attracted to the guy. She attracted to the guy. So just think about that. Sometimes we gotta stop putting ourselves in predicaments. You know what I'm saying? Gotta stop putting ourselves in predicaments.
Definitely.
Yes, yes, ma'am, Miss Gwen. Yeah, by her having issues with her husband, yeah, that did open some doors for that particular opportunity. Not saying that this happens all the time, but sometimes in relationships things happen. You got some things that you can be forgiven for, like you know, she had a dude name number in her phone. She been texting a dude, whatever. I don't know. I don't know what people consider as innocent and pure, but I done seen it. I done seen I done seen those situations play out. You know what I'm saying? So one of the things is one of the things is sometimes you don't open those doors, or you don't go and get yourself in those situations. You know, that's a lot of pressure. You know what they say, pressure. That's pressure. That's pressure. You know what I'm saying? So smooth. I advise you to watch the movie. Gotta go watch the
Yeah.
movie. You know what I'm saying? Cause the movie is actually a good movie, man. And I
Well,
I I ain't gonna I
uh,
don't do no movie reviews, but that's
yeah,
actually was a good movie.
I looked at, like I said, before you went on, I looked at the trailer, and it's like stuff that's pretty much happening on a daily basis,
On a daily basis.
you know. And but you just got to know to stay in your lane.
Yep. You gotta
You
know to
got to
stay in
stay
your
in your
lane.
lane.
Some things are sacred, but sometimes as brothers we leave that door open also. You know what
Yep.
I'm saying? We'll leave that door open, and we'll probably say, shit, I don't care. I don't care what she do. You know what I'm saying? It be stuff like that. I don't care what she do.
Mm-hmm.
You know? So but when it do happen, some it depends on what level of maturity you are, because some dudes snap out. Oh, I'm gonna kill him.
Right.
I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna
Yeah.
kill him. Yeah, you can go and do something to him, but to a certain extent, some of that is uh wait a minute. I gotta go back to what Miss Gwen just said. She said, you don't be testing the waters. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes people test the waters. Sometimes people test the water. See if the water hot. Yeah, it's hot.
Or if I still got it.
I still got it. You can see it,
Mm-hmm.
you still got it. You can go
Mm-hmm.
and see if you want to. But sometimes you left with a wet ass. I'm just saying. Sometimes, excuse me, Miss Gwen. Only reason I keep saying Miss Gwen because I respect Miss Gwen. Miss Gwen is a older, mature lady, and that we work together when we do the brunches on Sunday. So that's why I'm trying to refrain from using so much. What does it say? Yeah, yes, Jenny. So I'm trying to refrain from going too deep. You know. and I'm glad she came on here, but I can't get ratchet like I want to, cause I don't want to, I do not want I want I'm gonna say this. I like to say innocent and pure. I don't want you to look at me in a different light, cause I'm an angel. I have done nothing. I have done nothing in life that causes me to be ratchet ever.
Uh,
Wink, wink. So, so Miss Gwen, when you log off, I'm going in. So I'm just sorry. I can't I can't help. You know what I'm saying? Because actually I want to talk about the movie. The movie is deep because you got where they even had in his building, because this guy was an artist. Okay, this guy was he paint he was a painter, and he had in this building. They went downstairs and they went into this room to the section of the building that where they was having swinger party stuff at. Hey, it was deep, man.
mm,
And I was like, damn. You know, at first I thought, by it being Tyler Perry, it was gonna be something a little shaky. You know what I'm saying? I thought they was gonna show the dude in the light where I'm saying like, oh man, Tyler Perry ain't doing no uh, fruity movies. You know what I'm saying? No alphabet boy movies. You know what I'm saying? So I thought it was gonna go there, but it didn't go there. It was all heterosexual stuff going on. You know what I'm saying? Uh, yeah, it got a little promiscuous, and he gave her the business, but she was asking for the business, bro.
mm,
Yes, Pandora's box, exactly.
yeah.
Sometimes you gotta open Pandora's box and pour the bleach in there. You know what I'm saying? Or take the box and turn the box upside down. Empty the box. I'm sorry.
Sometimes you got to smash that bad boy too.
Crush the whole box.
Crush the whole box.
Take Pandora's box and take it to the landfill.
Exactly. Burn it up. Do something.
To burn it up and do something. You know what I'm saying? Because it exists.
Yeah.
It exists. You know what
And
I'm
you
saying?
won't, especially, in marriage, you want true happiness. You don't want to visit that box. If you got that box sitting on that
Yeah, you
dresser,
don't want to
you
visit
need to
that
crush
box.
that bad boy.
But however, some people are going to searching for the key for that box. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Now just think of that. Somebody's searching for the key to that box. You know what I mean? You're right, Miss Gwen. Don't look in the box. Don't even look in the box. The box is open.
Right.
Don't look in there.
Right.
Because I want you to stay innocent and pure, like me. I can't even go to the church. They told me, do not come in
I'm
here.
trying not to laugh.
I went to the church, boy. The preacher put his hands on me. He was like, somebody else touch him. Put your hands on him. Put your hands on him. my mama say, help him, Lord. You know what I'm saying? So people look into that box. That box does open. You know what I'm saying? It's not shut. It's not locked. Just open the box. Curiosity killed the cat. That's what they say. Curiosity killed the cat. So sometimes you open that box up and it's not real good for you to open that box up.
Mm-mm.
You know what I'm saying? So you have to think about that sometimes. Do I want to open that box? Don't open the box. Don't go to the light, Carol Ann. Carol Ann, don't go into the light. And she left in the movie. She left and came back. She was looking for the heat. And sometimes they looking for the heat. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes they looking for the heat, and it just things happen when you looking for it. That's almost like telling somebody, "Oh, you looking for trouble? You gonna find it. You looking through my phone for something? You gonna find it." It shouldn't be like that, but
Mm-hmm.
sometimes you looking for stuff, you gonna find it.
That's facts, Jen.
Yeah. What Jenny say?
She said she let someone tell her that her husband stepped out without her investigating, and what she did was something she wanted to do because she did not become a private eye like most women do. She wanted him from the beginning.
Yes. Out the gate. Wanted them out the gate. Sometimes you want what you see. I want that cake that's in the window. Damn, one day I'm gonna get a piece of that cake. I want that cake in the window. Just imagine that. I want that cake in the window. You know what I'm saying? You didn't have a piece of a good cake and you see the cake in the window. I want the cake.
You know it's made from scratch.
Made from scratch. I done seen it made like that. That's one of the best cakes in the world. I gotta get me a piece of cake.
Yeah.
But I want you to remain innocent. I'm just saying. Like me. Innocent like me. Oh, that ain't that funny. It ain't that funny. Remain innocent. Like me.
You're a good dude.
I said innocent. I ain't even talking about good. Pure with the halo around my head.
now you going too far.
Anyway, let me look up. I don't want to get struck. Come through the house and everything. You lie. What they said, Obama, you lie. But anyway, y'all, it's a good movie. I advise people to go and see the movie. Well, not scope and see the movie. Just sit back on and watch it on Netflix. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot. The plot is good. The plot is good. I don't know who's seen it. Give me a thumbs up if you've seen it. Jenny told me to stop. Jenny told me to stop.
Told you to stop. Quit playing.
Quit playing. Some people say I didn't kill nobody who didn't deserve it. I'm just saying. So anyway, go see the movie.
All right, on that note, what else you got for us?
Wake up. Sometimes we gotta wake up. Just let's and if you get a chance to just have that conversation. You ladies out there, just have those conversations with your friends and just talk about the movie. If you have that conversation with your significant other, it may be different than you having that conversation with your friends. Cause females have different conversations in front of their man than they do in front of their girls. You know what I'm saying? So you have both conversations, please. Have both conversations. Just have a conversation with your guy and see what he think about the movie. More a lot of times we always gonna say people, some people, I like to be honest because I'm pure. I'm just saying. So
Using that word a lot.
I'm trying to convince people. If I say it enough, I believe it. What I'm saying, bro, is is have that conversation. Have that conversation with somebody, with significant others, or sit around and watch that with your significant other and see what they think. Of course, people gonna say, "Oh, I would never do that. I would never came back." Girl, stop, please, please. So sometimes people double back. You know what I'm saying? People
Mm-hmm.
double back. I done seen people double back. Be like, damn, bro, she over here again? Oh, man, she just chilling, man. Yeah, okay. Okay, we watched it together and was like, damn, exactly, damn, damn. That got heated. That got heated. You gotta see this movie, Smooth.
Yeah, I'm about to check it out.
It got heated, man. And I don't know, bro. I was like, he should have. I ain't into violence and shit, but hey,
Mm-hmm.
but you know, uh, they uh, what to say? Yeah, but okay, I'm not trying to break up nobody's happy home. What I am saying though is that uh, realistically these things happen.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So sometimes we have to sit back and think about what's really going on because the marriage and the relationship becomes a business in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? It's a business. We gotta make this work. We gotta make sure that all business transactions within this relationship is healthy because it's for the well-being of our family.
Right. It's a long-term investment.
It's a long-term investment. You know what I'm saying? We gotta
Mm-hmm.
be able to create jobs together. We gotta be able to create uh, different revenues together. That stuff is for the benefit of our whatever your last name is corporation.
Mm-hmm.
We're a company now. We got so many dependents in this company. We are responsible for these people.
That's
So
right.
so when you do stuff outside of the corporation, it causes a ripple. Oh, okay. You looking for a job somewhere else. You understand? Somebody told me you was over there investigating some applications somewhere else. We supposed to be a corporation. If you understand what I'm saying, you got to read between what I'm saying. But we're a corporation. We won now. You can go and do that if you want to. Ain't nothing a person really can do. You can cuss him out, or you can cuss her out. Y'all can cuss each other out,
Mm-hmm.
Then sometimes in those relationships, somebody say something real stupid. But I was unhappy. Damn. Oh, okay. You only say you was unhappy once you got caught. You know what I'm saying? Then all the BS come out. And I was unhappy and you know I was mad at you. Oh, okay. You not only gave that nigga some coochie once. You gave that nigga some coochie a couple times. You know what I'm saying? You was that mad that many times?
Hmm.
It ain't impossible. I'm not saying that everybody doing that, but that's what happens sometimes. But they say shit happen. You know what I'm saying? Some stuff is some stuff a deal breaker. I don't know. I don't know what's a deal breaker. You know. So we have to get some things in perspective. What's the deal breaker? If you step out on me, is that the deal breaker? I know
Yeah.
it's a little ratchet because you like, oh man, I know how I get down. I know how you get down, so I know what happened. You know what I'm saying? Some of that stuff can get a little raunchy. You know what I'm saying? But what's the deal breaker? When you have a situation, let's say even like when they had when we watched the 50 Shades of Grey. What's the deal breaker? To not even go and involve yourself in those situations. What's the deal breaker? Gotta be a deal breaker. You know. So I mean, going back to some of these. Uh, Let me see what Jenny said. I'm highlighting some of the comments that was in the thing.
Hmm.
Uh, I don't know if they popping up on your own screen. I don't know if you can see those smooth. Yeah,
Yeah, they popping up.
yeah. So these are some of the comments. So if y'all get a chance to go back and read some of the comments, I want y'all to interact. I like for people to interact with each other. Uh, it'll be cool to have more people come on the lives and uh, stuff like that. You know what I mean? It might not. My show tonight might not be as exciting as I want it to be, but I want it to be exciting. I want it to be
Well, a lot of these comments are so true, you
right,
know,
right,
and
exactly.
that's the good thing about it because it's showing that everybody in this room right now on this live, at that mature level,
Right,
and they understand, the do's and the don'ts.
but I want them to be pure, like me.
Uh,
Yeah, just so anyway, we as people, as individuals, we have to be honest with ourselves sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how many people then double back like in the movie and go back and she tempted. She was attracted to the dude in the beginning. Some of the brothers, some of us have to understand too that we make good business partners. That doesn't mean that we the most attractive. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't mean that we are the most attractive to our mate. It might be somebody out there sexier than you that turn your partner on more than you. Not saying that you have to be sexual with them, but somebody's out there that turn your partner on from a mental standpoint more than you. Is that true? Is that possible? Not saying that you have to act on it, but is that possible? Sometimes there's those possibilities that somebody else, eh, our partner, sometimes is more attracted to somebody else more than us. But sometimes the individual that you're with provide what you need, your necessities in life. You know what I'm saying? This might be fun over here. This might be fun. Y'all might be getting it in and having the greatest sex of all, of forever. But that person don't fulfill that need of uh, the corporation, so to speak. I keep going back to the corporation because we become a business. Like Jenny said, once we become a pack, we become a business.
Mm-hmm.
We're a business now. You know what I'm saying? So we are in that situation where, for the benefit of the corporation, it will be wise for you not to even indulge in filling out applications at another business at this time. You know what I'm saying? If Especially if you understand what I'm saying, because some people step out and fill out applications in other corporations,
Knowing they ain't hiring.
knowing they ain't hiring, knowing that they gonna do the interview, take you through the process, and then at the end of the process, gonna say, this ain't what I thought it was.
Mm-hmm.
You mean to tell me I didn't quit this other job to come over here for you to fire me within 2 months or 2 weeks,
And not even hire you at all.
or not even hire you at all? We gotta see what you can do.
Right. Put
You
you
know
on
what I'm saying?
a 30-day trial.
You're on a 30-day trial. You're on a 30-day trial. Yeah, Deborah, you need to go and watch the movie. Please go and watch the movie. It will be what did it say? It will behoove you. Whatever. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I just heard somebody say that. So like them kids repeat stuff that you heard. So I'm just saying. But uh,
Yeah.
it would be good for you to go watch the movie. Miss Gwen, go watch the movie, please. Go watch the movie. Go check the movie out. It's a good movie, and I think Tyler Perry did a good job on that movie. I am not a total Tyler Perry fan. However, yeah,
Mm.
he redeemed himself on that one. You know, because he was killing me when he was
Tyler, to me, Tyler got too dark.
yes. So Tyler,
He
to
got
me,
very
Tyler
dark.
was Tyler at one point that I was sick and tired of Medea. I was sick and tired of him being in every
Yeah.
movie. You know what I'm saying? Cause he can't be in every movie. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why I keep saying that. You know what I'm saying? So people, like I say, he redeemed himself. I'm proud of him. I'm proud of that movie. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
He he made a decent little comeback. You know, it didn't look like one of those uh, movies where he had the same actors in them and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
This is something a little different. Uh, oh yeah, I got some paint. I got some paint. I'm giving painting classes. No, I'm just joking. Please, please, y'all, please forgive me. I'm just cracking jokes. I'm just cracking jokes. You know. And they smooth. So they got this scene in there where they doing this painting, and they got paint all over it. I'm just saying, it got a little ratchet, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You know, she doubled back. She doubled back, and
Uh, I look at it like her fantasy was being fulfilled,
yeah, yeah. So
and it was like,
she was on Fantasy Island.
yeah, and it
You
was
know what I'm
like,
saying?
her significant other, he probably went into that, and she was like, you know, this this man is into everything that I'm feeling,
Right.
you know. So
So
that's
the dude was actually. I assume that he was rich. He was well off. You know what I'm
mm-hmm.
saying? He was a painter. He was an artist, rather. I ain't gonna say painter. Anybody can paint. Painter is painting walls, but he was an artist. And so him being an artist, he was well known. You know what I'm saying? So this actually for him it was actually a big case. But he was one of them laid back dudes, quiet, talk soft, wasn't no loud dude. Some of these dudes out here just loud. You know what I'm saying? Some cats want to
Want
be
to be
seen.
seen.
You know what I mean? Clowns. There's a whole circus out here. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Sometimes I go places and I'm like, damn, I'm I feel like Ringling Brothers. I'm at a whole circus. You know what I'm saying? Clowns. Clowns for no reason. See, sometimes you gotta go outside and put your shades on so you can see the clowns. You know what I mean? They these dudes
Mm-hmm.
clowns. They clowns out here. You know? But some people like clowns. Yes, ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
The husband family was wicked. The husband family was screwed all up. Everybody was tripping. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was tripping. You know? So she was in a rough situation anyway. You know what I mean? So I hate that she was in that situation, but she was in a bad situation anyway. You know? But she uh she came out of it pretty good. And I don't know if it'd be a sequel to that. I don't know if it'd be a sequel to that. But anyway, uh, I don't think I ain't gonna do no painting classes. I'm sorry. I didn't close down my painting classes. Please, my painting class. I didn't close. I didn't close the shop on the painting classes. See, like this backdrop. I did this backdrop. I did this backdrop for me to take pictures. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So I did this backdrop. So I'm always doing paintings. You know what I mean? So I got paintings all around here, bro. I got an 8 foot painting over there. Jenny and them got paintings. Oh, you ain't been to their house, have you? Have you been to their
No,
house?
I haven't been there.
They got paintings. They got
Okay.
they got some 6 foot paintings of mine
Yeah.
at their house. Okay, Miss Gwen. I think the end was good. Uh, cause she actually found out that the husband was in on it too. Steve. I mean,
What up,
Smoke.
Steve?
ATL
What
is in
up,
the
brother?
building. ATL is in the building. I hope he's still in down in the A.
Yeah, I think he's still down there.
Yeah, I hope he's
Down
still
here.
down in the still down in the A.
Down there. Down here.
You know what I'm saying? Down here. You know, y'all talk with Jenny talk with an accent too.
Yeah.
She talk with an accent like she from Rock. Okay, so
Uh-oh.
wait, we got an issue. Okay, I just told you I ain't doing no more painting. Paint class is over. Everything. I'm not doing no more paintings. After I seen that movie, I said I can't do no more paintings. I can't do no more paintings. You know what I mean? So so anyway, uh, it's like he'll paint on smooth, and in doing his paintings, he had these paintings of different women. All the women he had. I assume that he probably
Mm-hmm.
had slept with all these women,
Mm-hmm.
and so he had these paintings, and every time it was a different woman, he would cover up the other painting.
Mm-hmm.
He just putting layers on it, cover up other paintings of other women. So the brother-in-law, which was a prosecutor, was running for a position in the city of mayor or something like that. I don't know. He was running for a position. So he found out that the dude was screwing his wife also. You know what I'm saying? Dude was screwing his wife also. So what happened with that was that was the reason that he went after the dude and set him up like he killed somebody. Okay, which he hadn't killed nobody. And I ain't gonna say it was a hater move because sometimes it's like, oh, I gotta get this dude out the way. I guess he trying to save his marriage or trying to save his uh, political campaign he had going on. But uh, he set the dude up, and once he set the dude up, that's what made her take the case. But they didn't know that she was gonna take the case, and she had a friend that was a private investigator and stuff like that. So they opened up cans of worms everywhere. You know, uh, uh, I thought that uh, everybody. I didn't think everybody was in on it. You know what I'm saying? Kind of find out the mother-in-law was in on it. The the brother-in-law was in on it. Then at the end, found out the husband was in on it. Oh, it was crazy, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta see the movie. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out.
Yep. Yep, Miss Gwen. Sometimes you gotta walk away.
Exactly.
Close that chapter. Sometimes you gotta rip
Mm-hmm.
that page out the book. That chapter is over.
But to
Even
go
the
back to what you were saying, Dan, with him, painting, doing his paintings of different women, because
I
they
don't
always
paint,
say
bro.
painting has a
I
story.
don't paint no more. I'm done painting.
No, what I'm saying, they say that every time an artist, creates a painting, it's a story behind it. So maybe that was one of the reasons why he was, kept covering and covering because of, each
Yes.
woman that he was doing them. The cut, was a story.
Yes. So you can think of it in that sense also, because every time he did something, he there's another chapter.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So you covering up stuff. It's another chapter.
Right.
Sometimes we have to look into things because there's a story behind things. I talked about mental health one day, and there's a story behind everybody. Everybody
Right.
has a story. It might not be a bad mental health issue. Sometimes you have good mental health stories. All mental health things are not bad. You know, some of the mental health is just it's just a habit forming. So there are things that you do that that you might say, you know, it's some childhood stuff going on. Yes, Jenny, you should have came on the show. You know, but you might have got the cussing. You might have got the cussing. You Negroes ain't. Why y'all talking about this? I don't paint no more. Just saying. So anyway, to I've been on here an hour, going back and forth, and it's 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 interesting. Yeah, I would love to have had a female's perspective on it. However, tomorrow we can go in. We can go in and we can crank it up. I had to work out the issue. I had an issue with uh, uh, my sound, and I had to log off, get it all uh, taken care of. I got it under control now. Uh, Hopefully y'all can hear Patrick. I can't keep calling you Patrick, man. Hopefully y'all can hear Smooth and I'm just saying. Yeah, we gonna do a part.
Ah,
We gonna do
go
a part two. We gonna do a part two. I'm gonna rewatch it too, and then I'm gonna break it down some more. I need some more women to comment.
Yeah, that's a good
To
dissecting.
well, actually, what I can do is it will be lovely to have a few women in here to talk about those things. Cause like I say, I can get up to 8 guests on here. I can get up to 8 guests. I'm probably gonna have to mute some people, cause that'll get a little ugly. You know what I'm saying? You niggas ain't.
I'm cutting your mic.
I'm cutting your mic. I'm a saint, so I ain't doing nothing wrong. I, I'm
Oh man.
I'm innocent, and I remain innocent. That's
Hmm.
who I'm gonna be. I'm gonna be innocent. You know. Let me see. Oh, Smooth got an echo.
Okay, I might be too close. Oh, I know what it is. Okay, that should be better.
I don't know. Hopefully that's better. Unless I got it on my end.
So what I did, I had the live on my phone, but I didn't have the mic up on it, but I did have it down. But these mics are so sensitive, so that was probably one of the reasons why I probably did have an echo. So I just cut that line off. So
But you can hear me though, right?
I can hear you loud and clear.
Uh, yeah. So once I get to the point where uh I uh get more than one person on the show, it'll go better. I'm hoping that people will help me with that part to participate in what I have going on. I'm gonna crank my radio station stuff back up pretty soon, and once I do that, I think what'll happen is the audio to this will go on there where people can use it, as a platform to go and do references and stuff like that.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? So I'm gonna do that too. So I'll be having so much stuff I'll be want to do, you know, uh, and I want to create a whole network of things because everybody, well, not everybody, a lot of people have things that they like to talk about. If I can create a whole network, maybe we have a Jenny might have want to do something, and she only want to do the audio version of it. Sit around and talk with her friends. I can take phone calls and everything. You know what I'm saying? So if I can create that, that would be nice. I gotta get it set up a little different because I got two or three different sets set up a little different. Then I can have guests come in. I can always do remote guests, but I can have guests come in and you know, uh, oh yeah, I'm gonna do a plug. If you're looking to take a vacation, you can do Jaycations by Jennifer Jenkins Crowell. Look her up. Jenny, can you please put the link in the chat so people want to take a vacation? It's coming up on summertime. You have to go out the country. You don't have to go to France, Europe, anywhere. You don't even have to go to Africa. There are places that you can get on a plane and fly within 3 or 4 hours. You can go to the DR. People love Jamaica. I don't want to go to Jamaica no more. I done been there too.
Too rough down there right now.
I done been there too many times.
Yeah.
You can go to the DR.
I am going to
People,
Colombia though.
people going to Mexico.
Yeah.
Smooth Pete is going to Colombia. Colombia may be nice, cause guess what, bro? I sure been thinking about uh I see I might jump on that plane.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna say, we here, baby. It's Virgo season. We here. I want to take nothing. I don't want to take nothing from nobody else. But Virgo season is one of the great seasons. Oh, I'm
Yes,
sorry,
it
Jenny.
is.
I'm gonna lead it up there for a minute.
Yeah.
This is Jaycations, Jennifer Jenkins Crowell. She has a travel agents travel agency going on, and it will be great for you to support her to to book your summer vacations, your whether you going to Virginia, whether you going to New York, whether you going to L.A., whether you going to Houston or Dallas,
Somewhere.
somewhere where you can go and and uh, uh, and enjoy yourself. It is great for you to enjoy life. We at the point where we need to enjoy life.
That's right.
Most of us have worked most of our life.
Mm-hmm.
So if you work most of your life, you need to go and enjoy your life. I'm just saying. Cause you look at it like this. Just say you 55 and 60, 70, 75, 80. Say 80 years. You live to be 80. So that means you only have 25 summers
Mm-hmm.
to get this right. that means that you can go on 25 more vacations. Think about that. If you got 20 more years of survival, you got 20 more summers. Enjoy this. Life is beautiful.
You got that right.
You know what I mean? Some of us, I ain't gonna say we grew up rough, because I ain't never lived in the projects. I ain't never
Right.
lived by no projects.
Right.
I lived in the neighborhood. The community is good.
Yeah.
Was good.
The household might have been a little rough,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? But we all had each other.
Oh, she also smooth. You see that?
Yeah, I know.
She also does uh, event tickets.
Okay.
Ticketmaster. She give you a better deal than Ticketmaster.
Yeah, well, I got a link now, so I definitely got that saved in,
You know.
because I could do some price comparison too.
So if you want to uh, copy the link, use the link,
Mm-hmm.
find out where she can book vacations to. Uh, you might want to book a vacation to Dubai, but some places don't have air conditioning. She already explained that. You don't want
Mm-hmm.
to go no place that don't have no air conditioning.
Oh man.
Hot.
Mm-mm. Hot.
You think it's hot in Charlie Park? It's hot in Dubai. You think it's hot in Pollock Town or the South End? It's hot in Dubai. Probably 99% of the time it's hot.
Oh yeah.
I ain't never been there. I ain't never really wanted to go there. I
Yeah.
mean, people go there on a flex tip, you know. Oh, I've been to Dubai. Like you got that bread.
Yeah.
You got that bread. But uh, I believe that we need to support each other. I seen a video today where a guy explained Asian people hire Asian people. Asian
Mm.
people are the biggest employer of Asian people.
Yeah.
Uh, Spanish people are the biggest employers of Spanish people. White people are the biggest employers of white people. Arab people are the biggest employers of Arab people. We have to begin to employ our own people or people from our community. That's a start.
Yeah. I think about when I did my comedy stand up in the spot right up the street, and I let everybody know when I get back on the stage again, because this gonna happen. This definitely gonna happen. I
Oh, you're a
got the
comedian
buzz.
now.
I got the itch.
Funny. You funny.
Yeah.
Uncle
And
Willie. Won't you look at your mouth?
yeah. So doing the stand up routines and everything right before the headliner got on. My man Eddie, his spot is called Eddie's Place.
Uh-huh.
Every business, every black owned business that was in the crowd, he had them all come up and they did a plug. He let them do a free plug on their business, which I found was really beautiful. So, but
Okay,
you're
okay.
right.
Let me stop right there, bro. Listen, everybody down in Ducula, Ucula, down in Dracula, Georgia. Jenny, you know where it's at. Ucula, down there. This dude he did his first stand up, and he said he did well. But one day, I might pop in there and say, laugh with him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we
Got some
we have
stories to tell y'all.
we have to support each other. Uh, it is good. Everybody have their careers, or everybody has completed their career jobs. Uh, so now it's the part where we gotta have fun and enjoy life. It's to the point where yes, yes, we gotta pop in there. But I'm gonna be the heckler. He gonna mess up his whole set. He gonna mess up his whole set fooling with me.
Now I'm gonna get you back, bro.
Yeah, mess up his whole set fooling with me. Yeah. Let me see. Yep, mess up his whole set fooling with me.
I'm gonna tell you one
I'm
thing.
being the back.
I'm gonna tell you one thing, real quick on that, because that was the first. Like I said, that was the first time I ever did anything like that on a level like that, and knowing that it was three other comedians that had been doing this pretty much all my life, and for me to just do what I did, it was it was pressure, and it was a whole different pressure. And then what I mean by pressure, man, it's not even the pressure when we was on stage back in the day.
Right.
It was a whole nother pressure because the only thing you saw was like this light. All you had was like the spotlight on you. You couldn't see the crowd, and you up there basically doing your thing.
Right.
But to overcome that, it gave me, a big boost of confidence, and once I got off the stage, a lot of people was like, "Did you write that?" I was like, "No," I said that one came off the top of my head. Eddie's place is located in Decula. I had to send you that link. I had to send you the address, but if you actually search up under Facebook and go on the Eddie's place, EDEE' place, you'll see his spot. And the food is good. The conversations is good. Like I said, me and the owner, we had and the crazy story about that was done on a dare, and he didn't think I was going to do it, and I did it, and the rest is history. Yeah. That might be the next round.
Oh man. And yeah, just make it funny, bro. Life is
Oh
life
yeah,
is
oh yeah,
life
oh
has been
yeah.
funny, you
Man,
know.
come on now.
And so yeah, just make it funny. Uh, if it make you laugh, it'll make somebody else laugh.
That's right.
You know what I mean? Even if you have to go out into the audience and tickle somebody, you know, because you got to think we come from an era of Joners.
Oh yeah.
Everybody Joan. We used to Joan cats till they cry. Till they want to fight. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
There was two things: you either made him cry, or at 3:30 you knew he was going to fight.
Yeah. Yep. You know. Yeah. So I mean, I assume that because we used to perform all the time. So it's like you might sometimes you get nervous being on stage for the first time again, but and Eddie's place. Come on down to Eddie's place. This is my place. This is my mama. This is my head juke jump. Hopper, who this is?
Yeah, and so they do every month. Actually, I think it's every third Saturday they do what's called Comedy After Dark, and
Okay.
it's a restaurant, but he turns it into a nice little comedy club. And that particular night was standing room, so it was interesting. It was interesting, but it was like I said, it was an awesome experience.
That's
Awesome
good, man.
experience.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
And you know, I don't know. I probably would have been nervous and getting up there too.
Oh yeah.
But guess what? Once I got going,
That's it. That's
it's
it.
on and clap.
That's it.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah. So it's interesting. I appreciate everybody who came on here. Uh, and smooth. That's a whole different conversation that we can have. That's a
Oh
whole
yeah.
different. That's a whole different show.
Yeah.
You know, we have
Hmm.
Jenny. We have Jenny come on here and talk because we have an event coming up. Class of '87 having something in June. It's gonna be in Georgia. For those of you who don't know already, it's gonna be in Georgia. We're gonna have a good time. Uh, I don't want to call us old heads, but we might be officially old heads. And some of that is based on how you feel about yourself, how you can move around.
Right.
Uh, because some of us, we probably need to take care of ourselves a little better so we can move around and get around a little better so we won't have a dresser full of medicine, you know. So, but anyway, we're going to have a little fun this summer. Uh, and enjoy one another. We gotta have so we can sit around and talk. Had them flip flops on with them dry ass feet. All them people got them dry ass feet. Can't oil your feet. Soak your feet in some hot dog water or something. Uh, but but we have to understand that what's up, T Lock? We have to understand that uh, we got to enjoy it. The summer's coming up. It might be a hot summer, so we got to get out there and start exercising and eating a little better so we can enjoy the summer.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? Cause it is very important to the future of us to take care of ourselves. We done lost a lot of classmates. We done lost a lot of people along the way.
Yeah.
Some is due to health. Some is due to
Hmm.
freak accidents.
Yep.
Uh, but the health part, I think for the most part, we are responsible for a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
You know, so
And then also watch what you're taking.
huh?
Watch what you're taking. You
Oh
know,
yeah,
no, what I mean by that as far as medication, because that's what almost got me.
yeah. So a lot of the medication
Hmm.
is you have some synthetic parts in the medication, which is not good for your heart. You have uh you have some things that happen to be for us health wise. You have some things that are that is not good for your body. You
Yep.
have medicines that you take, and this might be a whole different topic, but we have
Mm-hmm.
medicines that we take that attack uh, high melatonin, melanin, uh, traces of melanin. So there may be things that the black folks take that is not good for us. None of the medicine is actually good for us. However, it gets us through and gets us by. I think that we must uh, we have to we have to focus on taking care of ourselves a little better.
Mm-hmm.
Even though some of you ladies out there, y'all fine, look good, all the above, but that don't mean we healthy. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean that everything is good with you. So let's focus on taking care of ourselves this summer, making it a better summer. We gotta lose a little of that weight, cause some of that weight causes take um is due to bad eating.
Yeah.
They tell me that diabetes is should be called processed food disease.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We taking a lot of processed foods. We say it's cool because my grandmama lived to be whatever age. However,
But
the
we gotta
food
understand
is a
that
little
food.
different.
Yeah, that food was totally different
Yes,
during their days compared to now. Because
exactly.
everything is with supply and demand.
Yes,
So everything
it's
is sped
supply and
up.
demand.
Yeah,
So
everything is sped up.
so
And
we have to understand that's important for us to take
yeah,
care of ourselves.
yeah,
I got to do a better job of taking in more water.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Uh,
The water,
yes,
water can definitely it's definitely a lifesaver.
yes.
Yeah,
However,
gotta get that water
we
in.
still have to even any water is good for you. Is better than
Right.
no water.
Exactly.
However, uh, some of the water that we drink have fluoride in it.
Mm-hmm.
Fluoride is not good for your body.
Not good.
Then
Exactly.
some of the water has chlorine in it, so that's not
Yeah.
good for your body. They send in the water to waste treatment plants. The
Mm-hmm.
waste treatment plants have to take all of the waste out. Whether it's the waste comes from the stuff that you use in your bathroom.
Yeah.
Everything that you flush down the toilet, everything that
Yeah.
you send down your drains, that stuff goes to your water treatment plants. Your water
Yeah.
treatment plants filter it all out
And
and
it's
turn
a
it into
nasty
drinking
process.
and turn it into drinking water.
Yeah.
So I don't know if people know that. People might be thinking, oh no, they wouldn't
I
do
used
that.
I
Don't.
used to work at the sewer district over in St. Louis. I know exactly what you're talking
Yes,
about.
yes. So
Mm-hmm.
this is what happens. So Miss Gwen said she haven't eaten meat in a month.
Mm-hmm.
You know, what I'm saying her A1C dropped.
Mm-hmm.
So just imagine if and I and I know what people gonna say. It's hard, you know. Gotta have some meat. Listen, most of the things that diseases that we dealing with comes from the meats that we eat.
Yeah.
Okay, we have to move to when you get up in the morning. Get you some fruit,
Yep.
bananas, some lemons. Uh, Cucumbers are considered fruit also.
Yeah.
Cucumbers hold a lot of water. So peel the green off of it, slice it up, eat it. We won't. We think that we have to have the meat, but we don't have to have the meat. We don't.
Mm-mm.
We don't have to have to eat any of that meat. You know. They tell you, oh, I don't eat no pork. Yeah, but the beef is just as bad as the pork. The chicken is the worst because the chicken is injected because they have to grow it faster.
Yeah.
The supply and demand. You know what I mean? So you have uh, the chicken that is not good. The beef is not good. Pork is not good. So
And we have to understand that they're only doing it in this country. Let me just be real.
yeah,
They're only doing it here. You can go to other places, everything is natural. What there's just like I tell people all the time, like you can go to Belgium you can go to Belgium and get a piece of chocolate there and compare it to the chocolate here. You're tasting totally it's a a different taste.
yes, because you can get the chocolate or the cocoa from the cocoa bean or cocoa.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you
Yeah.
get so actually there's a benefit in with the
Mm-hmm.
cocoa bean.
And cocoa, yeah.
You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? But like I say, it's they they they've already tuned in
Yeah.
to they have already tuned in to what we like to eat. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
They tuned in on that. So what happens is they know that people are not gonna do right. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if I know that people are not gonna do right, then they just doing money grabs. They doing
Mm-hmm.
money grabs right now. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
And then you gotta understand it's a whole circle. It starts with the food, and then it starts with you getting sick. Then it's the pharmaceutical companies telling the doctors, hey,
Yes.
this month we're pushing this particular medicine.
Right.
We need you to push this on your patients. And
Right.
this is how you get profit. Everything is about greed. It's all about money. Everything's about money.
Of course, it's about money.
You
We
know,
turn it all into
they're
money.
not really, they act like they're concerned about your health, but they're really not concerned about your health.
Because
They
they know
worried about pushing the product.
they know we are not concerned about our health.
Right.
So
They,
why
they,
should they be? We
yeah, they
still
worry
got to
about
make it
pushing the
important to
product.
us though.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? We don't make it important. Okay, I did one. Uh, uh, I tested doing this process one time. So the process that I was doing, this Asian guy that used to work with me, he would from Monday through Friday, no meat at all. You know what I'm saying? So then on the weekend, if he eat anything that has to do with meat or some sort of flesh, it would be he would eat some seafood. He might eat some chicken, but he wasn't eating that much meat. So you gotta think from Monday through Friday, he only doing fruits and vegetables and water. The weekend, you kind of treat yourself, indulge, or
Mm-hmm.
but see, people don't understand that after so long, our taste buds, uh, we got different taste buds. So
Yep.
so the taste buds actually rejuvenates itself or reproduces itself every 30 days anyway. Well, most people don't know that. They think, "Oh, I don't know what's going on. But our taste buds, we reproduce taste buds every 30 days. You know what I'm saying? People don't know. Some people don't know that. Some people do. But, and like I say, we got to exercise. We got, we have to eat a little different. You know what I'm saying? Because some of that stuff clogs up our arteries. You know what I'm saying? And, and like I say, we got to exercise. We got we have to eat a little different. You know what I'm saying? Because some of that stuff clogs up our arteries. You know what I'm saying? Because some of that stuff clogs up our arteries. You know what I'm saying? Because some of that stuff clogs up our arteries. You can take some beet juice and stuff like that, and drink that stuff. You can go to Whole Foods and or Fresh Time or maybe Trader Joe's or something like that, and they and they
Mm-hmm.
they they doing fresh beet juice right there. You know what I'm saying? They doing they doing they doing fresh beet juice right there. So
Yeah.
we have to be mindful of what we have access to.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Most of the stuff is doable, but we have to be available to do it. We have to put
Yep.
ourselves we got to put ourselves in a better position to do that.
Dan, I hate to cut you off, but I'm gonna have to get off this
Yeah,
podcast. I gotta
I
get
know
up
I
in a
know it's
couple
getting late.
hours.
It's going on 12 o'clock for y'all,
Yeah, so
and
I gotta get up at 2:30. So
yeah.
I
You
get on
tripping,
that
bro.
grind.
You tripping, bro. And everybody, I got a hour and 41 minutes on here. Uh, we gonna talk about that movie later on in the week. Uh, I'm gonna get some participants. I worked out the bugs in my sound system, and we rocking and rolling now. And it's been real. And I don't want to hear this. Bag of beefy.
Yeah, shouts out to everybody that came on live. It was good. Good seeing the comments, great comments on the night, good segment on the night. And looking forward to the very next one. Shouts out to the host.
Thank you, thank you very
Appreciate
much.
you
Thank you very much.
everything you do, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. So don't go nowhere, Smooth. I gotta do this.
All right.
You know, I hear a lot of people say that, I have a photographer that can capture the shot that I need, but when they see the images in which we have, it's almost like, why go anywhere else? When you want the right shot, come to the best. 5-Star Production.
I appreciate it, everybody who watched. I appreciate everybody who watched. So I have to do this for y'all. It says thanks for watching. However, I'll never. I'm gonna take y'all out on this one right here. It's been real. I said it's been real. My man Smooth P is in the building. We about to sign off. He gotta get some sleep. I gotta get some sleep. And I'm your host, Danny Faree. Until the next episode, I holla. Peace out. Thank you.